Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, man. Happy to be here, happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Some people feel like you abandoned them and you switched up, right? This topic is very suave. It's an amazing one to end out the week, right? So when people feel like you switched up, and I mean you, the empath, or people who need to better themselves or whatever the case may be, right? Here's the deal. Some people will never want to understand that because you are of no benefit to them anymore. They can't come along with you. They can't ride your coattail. They can't take advantage of you. Everything in that form of a nature. You get what I'm saying? There are some people who get upset because they no longer have access to you. They feel like you switched up because mainly you chose to do better, which means you can no longer be around them, and that offends them. And I'm going to be real with you. If somebody's offended because you either chose to better yourself or grow, it's either that person is still stuck in a small mindset or they weren't really for you. Reason being is because some people know where you're going in life and they can feel it. Like I said it before in a couple videos, like we're like windows so people can see us. Some people can see you and have a feeling like, yo, I know where this person going. I'm trying to go along with them. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes people don't like to play their position. And I'm going to say that again. Some people don't want to play their position. So I'm going to explain that. And that's what makes this whole topic. Meaning, let's say you're a person, right? Like, you're the person who creates things, right? These people who want to tag along are not creative. They're just there for the ride. But at the same time, they feel like what you got going on should be there, so they want to overpower you and undermine you. People like that, get far away from them. Don't rekindle any friendships with people like that. I'm going to tell you why. And it stems from that famous thing that I talk about all the time. Jealousy and envy. When you switch up on people and you try to progress or you move forward or you leave people behind, people feel some kind of way. Because here's the deal. People like to be the one that's in control, where they can leave you behind, walk away from you. They have the power and you have no say so. That's why I said God is amazing. What it is that God gave you, nobody can take it away from you because that's yours. There are some people who will get mad because you have a gift or a talent or something that you're good at, and they see different evil, malicious ways that they can try and benefit off of it if they had it. But they don't have it. You have it. So they try and overpower you and try and take over or try and take control. You got to understand that there are some people in this world, they have this carnal, devilish, animal, jungle-like mindset. We're going to call it a jungle mindset. This animal jungle mindset where it's like everything is like kill or be killed. I got to take over. I'm the king of the jungle. You have something it is that I need. I'm not going to do it in an ethical way. I'm going to do it in a very jungle-like way. I'm going to be an animal about it. If I have to gather force, if I have to do anything, I'm going to do it like that. That's why it's important for you to elevate and get away from some people. Switching up or moving away from people is never a bad thing. If you see that you're not progressing around people, get away from them, bro. It's just like I said in a couple videos ago. If you hang around a bunch of successful people, chances are you're going to be the next successful person. If you hang around a bunch of bums, you're going to be the next bum. You get what I'm saying? My teacher, shout outs to Mr. Roll, bro. He used to teach me this stuff. I heard him say this before when I was in 5th grade. This is not a joke. This is all real facts. It's a part of, like what they say, birds of a feather flock together. You have to understand something. If you switch up on a person and you did it for the right reasons, don't feel bad, bro. That's another thing. When you switch up on people, people will try and take you down this guilt trip or down memory lane of, oh, we used to do this, that, and the third, and you switched up. Guess what? Used to. That's the past. Some people don't want to grow up. It's just like them high school glory days, that video I dropped. Some people live in a high school glory days mindset where they cannot get back. They can't get out of that. Just like it's some females, I used to be so fine back in the days. Or some dudes, I used to be the number one football player in the county. What happened after that? You fell off. You get what I'm saying? Or something happened. You have to realize this. Some people, you gave them their best moments in life. I've never said that before. Some people, their best moments in life came from you. They'll just never want to admit it. That's why you switching up, or you bettering yourself, or you choosing to depart from them or elevate or move up, it hurts them. People feel some kind of way about this. Some people will never tell you this. They just have to sit there and live with the guilt or live with that feeling. And rightfully so, this is what burns them even more, why some people get mad that you switched up. Some people are mad that you caught on to them before they got a chance to snake you or shice you how they want to. Or drop you or let you know how they feel about you. I'm being real with you. There are some people who do some grimy things in a sneaky way. And you deciding to elevate or part ways with a person is never bad. If a person seeing you as underneath them, or you are always around them and you're not supposed to leave by their side, and they're not trying to progress, get away from them. That's like toxicity right there. How can I grow or better myself in life and you're not trying to do the same thing? That means you're eventually going to turn into a leech then. I can't have you around me. You're a liability. You're a liability. There's nothing in you that's of benefit to me. That's why you have to get away from certain people. You have to really just sit down and recognize the signs. You could have had a whole bunch of fun and time with a person. If you want to leave them in that category, fine. But at the same time, there are some people, they should be getting cut off or left behind because they're not trying to produce, bro. Or life is just, it is what it is for them. That's just how this goes. At the end of the day, just remember this. When you go through life and you make the changes that are necessary, whether it's leaving a person behind that meant you know well, trying your best to forward yourself, or you made a mistake, I'm going to get back up again. These are things that you need to do in order to be successful and get to where you need to go in life. You can't expect to be around the same stragglers of people who don't want to do nothing or don't see life the same way as you. Those people, you have to cut them off, because you two see life completely different, and they can stop you and try and stifle you, hold you back so you don't get anywhere in life. Never play that game of trying to hang around a person that, or anything of that nature, bro. If you really have somewhere to get to or something that you want to do. Because there are some people, they don't care about what you got going on. They see that you're going to take off and take flight. So if they can stop you up and block you, they'll do that. Never let somebody stifle you or hold you back. That's whether it's friend group, family, relationship wise. Never let anybody hold you back. Chase your dreams, bro. Go after your dreams. Whatever it is that you aspire to do, or whatever you need to do to elevate or get yourself to the next level, make sure you do that. Time waits for nobody. Time isn't something that you could just, okay, take me back to 2018 or 2016 or 2004. It doesn't work that way. That's why you make the best of whatever it is that you have. But don't waste your time and squander it on people that don't mean you well. Elevate or move past them people. That's the best way for you to win and continue progressing forward in life. You get what I'm saying? Those are mainly some of the main reasons as to why people feel like you abandoned them or you switched up. So with that being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser. Remember this. This is very key, especially if you're an empath. Never let somebody guilt trip you or spite you or gaslight you or make you feel like you need to hang back around them, or you shouldn't be leaving them, or this is cruel what you're doing, because it's not right. You're elevating or you're bossing up and you're leaving me behind. No. Because if the roles were reversed, would they care about leaving you behind? I'm bossing up. Yo, you not trying to boss up? Bye. That's how they would have did you. Don't waste your care and time on people who don't value it. You could waste it on yourself though. Care about yourself, like, oh man, I know they'll probably feel some way, but I can't disappoint myself. This is it. I'm gonna give you a gem right now. I've never told anybody this. This is one way how it really help make my decision just even more. Cause you know, if you're an empath, you get that feeling of, oh man, you know, I don't know, I feel kind of some way, right? Remember this. One person is gonna have to, somebody's gonna have to get disappointed, and somebody's gonna have to be satisfied. If you know what disappointment feels like, and that sorrow and that feeling and all that, yeah, you're not disappointing yourself. You're gonna be the one that's gonna take the disappointment, buddy. I gotta take care of myself. You get what I'm saying? You gotta get selfish with certain things. If you gotta abandon somebody or leave them behind, bro, to progress or better yourself, do it. Nothing wrong with it at all. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, just remember this. These are little terms and little gems and little nuggets that I put out there for everybody to catch, because I have so much of them. So much of them. You get what I'm saying? That being said, man, it's 444 the world, man. I love the hell out of all of you guys. The nation means the world to me. What would I be without you guys? Thank God. You feel me? For life, for everything. That I just hit 1800, slowly getting up there. I probably might really start that new channel, dog. Like, but school, that exam gotta get knocked out before I could do anything else. You feel me? But I love the hell out of the nation. I appreciate everybody and all they do for me. Their support, likes, comments, prayers, all of that stuff. Appreciate you, man. 444 the world, man. Peace.